I'm Steve Wright and I'm standing to be the next General Secretary of the Fire Brigades Union.
What is a trade union? Well, it's an organisation made up of working people. In our case, in the FBU, it's those that work in the fire and rescue service. And the aim, well, that is to protect and advance the interests of its members, be it on jobs, pay or terms and conditions. And I want to ensure that every member's voice is both heard and respected within and across our union.
So I've been a firefighter for over 20 years. I became an FBU rep very early in my career, and I've always been about championing the cause of firefighters. My dad was a firefighter, he was in the job for 30 years, FBU rep as well, and now my son's in the job, so this is personal to me. My dad, when I joined the job, sort of taught me what it was about and inspired me to fight for firefighters and their terms and conditions. And the aim of that union and our union is to advance the cause and the interests of firefighters, whether that's on jobs, pay or terms and conditions. And I want to make sure that every member's voice is heard and respected across our union, and that they have a voice at all levels, democratically making decisions of how we drive our union forward. Over the past 20 years, I've been a rep at all levels of our union, so I know what it's like to be an official in a brigade now. So we need to make sure that our officials and our representatives on stations and in brigades are armed and ready and equipped and well resourced to take on the battles and the challenges that they face at a local level. There's been huge changes of what a local official deals with, and I've been there. I've done that as an operational firefighter and an official of the union. What they're dealing with on a day-to-day basis, they're also doing it under great strain from the bosses, lack of facility time in many cases, but the issues that they're actually dealing with now are very different to what officials in the 80s, 90s and early 2000s, when I first became a rep, were dealing with. So ensuring that they're armed, ready and supported to take on those issues at a local level is what we need. So look, there's a crisis in the fire and rescue service right now with the culture and the reports that have come out from a multiple number of brigades. And look, we need to be at the forefront of dealing with that, challenging that. I'm proud of what our union has done, but we do need to go further to make sure that no firefighter is going to work being mistreated, being bullied or harassed or discriminated against. We need to be on the front foot and fighting back on this and making sure that we're working with fire and rescue services to change the culture across the UK.
I have wide support from all levels of our union, and I want the opportunity to drive and move our union forward collectively, learning from our mistakes, but building on our many collective successes. I will not shy away and I will not back down from tackling the major challenges that we face, challenges that will shape the future of the fire and rescue service and the future of our union for generations to come. I believe in our members, I always have, and in the democratic structures of our union. Our members deserve to have transparency and accountability at all levels of our union. It is their union and I will lead by these principles. Our union is not about one person. It is all about our collective voice and our collective strength when we come together. Vote for me to unite our union and take on the challenges that we face, both in the fire and rescue service and within our union. I'll do that with integrity, accountability and transparency. I will stand with and beside every single member. Together we can create a stronger and more united union and a more united future. For more on my vision for the Fire Brigades Union, please visit my website.